A Chicago murder. Charles B. Corey, a local druggist, shot and killed his wife yesterday morning, presumably while asleep and under the influence of a dream. The death of Mrs. Corey is one of the saddest and strangest which has happened in the city for a long time, and the circumstances surrounding the affair makes it all the more interesting. Briefly, the husband shot his wife while dreaming, and while he imagined that she was being chased by a tall man bearing a knife in his hand, and that he shot the man in the head to defend her. The story is not doubted, and the killing is one of those horrible affairs where no blame can be placed to the slayer. Mr. Corey returned from his store late Saturday night, and feeling feverish and ill, his wife insisted upon him occupying her bed, a large one, instead of retiring as usual on a cot. Mr. Corey consented, and Mrs. Corey took the cot while he went to sleep in this bed. Later, she moved to the bed with her husband, and both fell asleep. The next then known by Mr. Corey was when he was awakened by a shot from his own revolver, and he found he had killed his wife. Mr. Corey is grief-stricken, and yesterday a guard was kept over him, fearing that he would make away with himself, in his deep remorse. Mr. Corey has given out the following story, which is believed by everyone, as the relations between him and his wife have always been of the happiest kind. "I dreamed," he said, "that a very tall man was chasing my wife along G Street with a dagger in his hand. I tried to overtake him but could not move. Soon the scene was changed to Washington, D.C., and I was still trying to catch the tall man. Finally, I found a revolver and, picking it up, overtook the man and shot him in the head. I immediately awoke and then fully realized the horrible deed I had committed. I've always had a revolver under my pillow, and when I picked up one, evidently reached under my pillow and got that one. I do not know what caused the terrible thing. Either it was my fever and restless condition, the additional clothing my wife put on the bed, or because it was the first time we had slept upstairs. The corpse has been left at the home, pending the investigation of the coroner's inquest. There are 2 wounds in the head made by the revolver, one on the left cheek just at the cheekbone, and the other is on the same side just back of and above the ear. The entire side of the face, as well as the hair above, is powder burned. 2 empty shells are found in the revolver, which is of .38 caliber.